Not live from what used to be a warehouse somewhere in the depths of Burbank, it's the Almost Live Show with Gareth Reynolds. Tonight, our comedian guest host is Jim Jefferies, and they will be talking about some shit. Welcome your host, Gareth Reynolds.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Dimitri, what's going on? Why are you doing that?
What?
I mean, we've gone over this so many times. Why are you doing Gaza? Because it's like an Australian riff on my name? Is that what your thinking is? Because they sometimes do the Azza. Is that what you're going for?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, first of all, I'm the host of the show, so I've asked you repeatedly to be respectful. How would you like it if I just started calling you...
The N-word?
No, my God, no, absolutely not. No, I would never. That's not at all.
Seems like you were close.
I was not close. No, I was going to say like Daza, like a one for one. I was not going to do that.
Hey, Gazman, if I can just jump
Don't
in.
call me Gaz, man. That's even crazier.
We're just buzzing. We're really excited about the guest. You got an Aussie, and we got Aussie fever. It's
Sure.
big. What a get!
Yeah, well, I almost... Do I even have to ask?
It does not excuse, though, what you almost called him.
I did not almost call him anything. Is that why you're dressed like that? Because that's insane, obviously.
What do you mean?
You've never met an Australian before?
I've seen them on movies, and I wore my Aussie khakis to make them feel welcome. That's my job, is to make the guest feel welcome.
No, your job is to not make the guests feel welcome, first of all. Okay, I've told you your job repeatedly. And Jim lives here, so why would you even
be... In the
be...
studio?
No, in America. So why would you even be dressing like an Australian cartoon character?
I don't know.
And by the way, you don't make the guests feel welcome or comfortable. You make the guests feel uncomfortable. That's what... Yes, you do.
This is news.
No, it is not news. A couple weeks ago, you freaked Justin Willman out when after the taping, you asked him if he wanted to see you swallow a sword, and you cut your throat so bad he had to drive you to the goddamn ER.
He was very kind about the whole thing, though.
Yeah, okay, all right. Let's just try and be normal before Jim gets out here, both of you.
Yeah.
Should we just try that?
Gaza.
Don't do the Gaza anymore. So let's just practice, okay? I'm going to be Jim coming out, and then you guys just do what you'll do, okay? Hi, I'm Jim Jefferies. So,
More like Jim
much.
Crow.
Thank you. Excuse me? Did you say Jim Crow?
I'm not sure.
Is this a whole angle you're playing?
Jim, would you
You're not
mind...
going to cancel me.
Would you mind signing my Vegemite?
Oh my God, where did you even get... Fails. Both total fails, okay? So when he's out here, just be quiet. Don't embarrass me. This is a big get for the show. So just shut up, frankly. Just be quiet.
I feel like it's just, if I don't say anything and I'm wearing this outfit, that's going to be crazy.
I agree. You wore the craziest outfit possible. There's no pushback from me on that. That was a really bad decision you made, and you did it to yourself. Don't Home Alone.
It's so much khaki. I got it.
Oh, you got different shorts. Are you seriously taking your pants off?
Less khaki. What? I'm trying, Gareth, I'm trying. I keep coming back to you, and then it feels like you just throw me away, and I pause, and I come back to you, and then you throw me away like I'm some sort of a weird returning frisbee. I wish there was a term for that.
Okay. All right. So let's just actually start the show. We're going to start the show by, see, the energy's gone. Do you guys feel it? Nobody's happy to be here anymore. We had a good start. Okay, we're going to mention our sponsor. Our sponsor this week is Best Day Brewing. Oh, man, how I love Best Day Brewing, huh? Finally, a full flavor, full body, full aroma, craft beer without all that alcohol to slow you down. Because life is chock full of moments that deserve a great beer, not the booze. That's right, a delicious beer that doesn't have the booze.
And
there you go.
If you want the booze, you can always add some. I like to add a little hand sandy in there.
What are you... Bro.
What?
Were you sent from the devil? Well, don't drink that. Why are you putting hand sanitizer in the sponsor beer and drinking it?
Because it's still technically not an alcoholic beverage.
That is not
loopholes
the angle.
on loopholes.
Their whole thing is that they are non-alcoholic. Don't blow this for me too, okay? They said they're interested in working with me more in the future. Well, don't make that face.
I don't know if you want to work with them. This tastes crazy.
Because you filled it with hand sanitizer. Do you remember that?
I don't think that's it. Hand sanitizer is very healthy. Oh God, it's making me so hot and itchy.
Yeah, well, you're having an allergic reaction.
I don't know.
Keep
It's
your...
too much.
What are you doing?
It's too much. That's not helping much.
So is this what you're gonna look like when Jim comes out here? Your throat is burning because you swallowed a sword 2 weeks ago. And then you got hot because you have an infection. I mean, so you're just gonna stand there in your underpants and a hat, just like some kind of...
See, he almost did it again.
No, I wasn't gonna do it. I didn't do it. No, you look like a guy who just got divorced and lost a boat. All right, here we go. Jesus Christ. All right.
Stay Brewing, the alcohol-free beer, now with alcohol.
Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, I do not want to waste any more time, all right? I don't want to insult our previous guests, but they are truly dog shit compared to this man, all right? I'm not afraid to say it. It's true, because our guest tonight is one of the planet's living legends. Take a look.
Now, when I was about 13, my brother's about 17, we were home watching Star Wars, right? We were home watching Star Wars. I was on the throne of misery. My brother was on the couch watching Star Wars. My brother Scott, who's a fucking nut job, right? He turns to me and goes, "Hey, Jim, get me a Coke." And I went, "Get your own fucking Coke. I'm not going to get you a Coke." And he goes, "Get me a Coke or I'll piss on the carpet." What? Get me a Coke or I'll piss on the carpet. And I go, "I'm not getting you a fucking Coke." And he's going, "So you'd rather I just pissed on the carpet?" I go, "I guess that's what I'm fucking telling you." And my brother walks to the middle of the living room, stands in front of me, gets out his cock, starts pissing on the carpet, and he looks at me and he goes, "I don't know why you constantly find the need to cause trouble. It would have been so easy for you just to get a Coke, but no, not Jim, has to be difficult." Then he shakes his cock, puts it away, goes back, lays down. Now this is the bit that fucking kills me. He doesn't get a Coke. So we're sitting there, 40 degrees Celsius, no air conditioning, fucking a pile of urine in the middle of the living room just steaming upwards. Now we're probably on Return of the Jedi by now. My mum comes in and she does that thing what parents do when they have no words. She walks in just to see the urine in the middle and she went like this. "Why? Who would why?" And then she went, "Every fucking day it's something different. Every day." And then she went, "Who did this?" And I didn't want to get in trouble, so I went, "Scott did it." And she turned to Scott and she goes, "What did you do that for?" And he went, "I told Jim to get me a Coke or I'd piss on the carpet." And my mother turns to me and goes, "Why didn't you get him a Coke? You know he's fucking mental."
Give it up for the great Jim Jefferies. Hi, Jim.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, you
Good to
guys.
see you.
All right.
Do you want a non-alcoholic beer? You
I-
were saying earlier you love them.
I'm a non-drinker. I will
Here,
have one.
we'll just have it open there, and
Thank
we'll
you.
cut out that part where you denied it. There you go. That's perfect. Do you uncomfortable watching a clip like that? Do you like hate watching yourself? Or
I
you like...
haven't seen that clip since I recorded it. I know
That's-
my brother hates that routine.
Why?
Because he's like an important businessman now.
Oh, is he?
He has a lot of people that works underneath him. And me recalling a story from when he was maybe 16 years old and I was 12 and he pissed on the carpet seems to be something that he's not happy about.
That says everything we need to know about capitalism.
Yeah.
Just that the guy pissing on the carpet for a Coke is now a thriving businessman. Well, thank you for being here. I have a bunch of questions
Sure.
for you. I hope you're ready.
I am.
Okay, I wanted the first thing after doing more research on you, because you and I are great friends. I don't know why that's funny to people.
Don't worry, you can't find that online.
Yeah,
That's,
which shows how tight we are. So when you got punched on stage, are you sick of talking about that?
Well, look, it's the thing.
I mean, that's
right?
the crazy. I think about like I did a show a little while ago, and a guy walked on stage to hand me wine, and I thought he was gonna Julius Caesar me. Like I genuinely was like, it's so easy to just stab me. You're at another level, but that was in 2007 in Manchester.
Yeah, 2007, 2006, somewhere like that.
And then that ends up in your
the beautiful thing about the punch, and I'm sure you're about to show some footage.
No,
Oh,
we're not even
okay.
gonna bother,
So,
yeah.
so if you put Jim Jefferies punched into the internet, it'll show it to you.
Pushing it inwards, so when you, oh, hang on.
It was a stage in Manchester where there was stairs to go up there, so the audience members had a real good go.
Yeah.
They could get a real run up towards you.
That's good.
But it was pre everyone having camera phones.
Right.
So there's only the one angle, and the one angle is the security footage from the comedy club.
Right.
And so you don't really see the jokes I do before. Maybe people would have taken his side or whatever. But I wasn't even dealing with the heckler. I had a put down that I did to another audience member, and sounds like an old stock put down, but it's my line. It's when I put people down several times. If I've done like 5 or 6 put downs, my final one I go is very simple. I go, I'm going to leave you alone now, like your dad did. Right? It's
good.
a nice
That's
little full stop
Very
on the
good.
argument.
Absolutely.
And then I decide to dig in one more time, and I go, except your grandfather probably never did, and that's why you seek so much attention in public places, right? So that was a bit more thing. That guy had some issues from his childhood. But being all, he was from Ireland, but we're in Manchester, being all Irish, he finished his drink and then punched me 2-3 minutes later. Even with time to calm down from the joke, he still went, all right, I paid for this.
Yeah.
And I'll get through this. And then he came up and just lamped me. But if you watch the footage, if he was heckling me or yelling at me or said he was going to punch me, I would have been ready. He came up. I just thought it was someone who didn't know where the toilet was.
Yeah,
or something.
right.
Because I go like this. I go, hang on, mate, you're not allowed. Boom. And I was about to go, the bathrooms are over there or something.
Okay, so when you obviously have many famous bits, but you have the one bit about gun control, which just fucking went so viral over and over again.
Yeah.
And then so you're talking about the NRA, you're talking about Trump, you talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
You're talking about that stuff maybe a little before what it's like today.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it now?
What? I'm now pro-gun?
Well, I would be if I were you. I'm not a first generation immigrant.
I think the Trump stuff, the Trump stuff. I wish I probably said a little less because it didn't change anything, did it?
No,
You know
and
what
now
I
you're
mean?
just on record.
And now I'm like,
Yeah.
and I was all like, don't vote for this guy.
I
And
know.
now I'm just, well, we're in it now.
Yeah.
There's no point complaining about Donald Trump because we're just in it. It's like, I was on Bill Maher, and Piers Morgan and me had gotten onto a debate on Twitter once about something. I'd never met the man. And then I was doing the Bill Maher show, and he was on with me, and he sent me a direct message. And he said, I'll be sitting 6 feet away from you. Bring your A game, right?
Oh, what
and
a
I was
weird...
and I showed up all full of piss and vinegar, like, if that fucking cunt says something, I'm going to fucking... like this, right? And I was all like... I remember being tense the whole day.
That is such a crazy thing to message someone.
Yeah. And I'm like... And so obviously, Piers, this is like 1 month into Trump's first term.
Yeah, Piers was
right?
on fire.
Yeah, and Pierce had been on The Celebrity Apprentice with him. Pierce was
Loved him.
Yeah, loved him. Thought he was one. I don't even know what Pierce's. Me and Pierce actually have a lot of similar political views.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's probably a good guy in some realm. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, I show up and I'm sitting there and he's there going. Oh, everyone's going on about he's like Hitler and this. And he goes, that's disrespectful to Jewish people. Hitler killed 6 million Jews. And I said, give him a chance. He's only just gotten in. Like this whole idea that every time you mention that he might be Hitler, it's like that's offensive.
Yeah.
Hitler did this. We're not talking about the finished product.
No.
We're just talking about a bloke straight out of art school who has some opinions.
Well,
right? I think he's that bloke. Anyway, so Pierce did that, and then I I told him, I said, you're only happy because you got a friend who's the president because you went on some fucking reality show. And then I just gave the finger. I've never even done that on stage. And I just went, go fuck
You
yourself.
should have just punched him in the eye.
And Bill Maher was sitting between me going, what the fuck is going on? And Bill Maher afterwards was really angry with me, but it did make the fucking promo for next week, so
Yeah.
they couldn't have hated it that much.
I have one question for you. You went to college for musical theater.
I went to University for Musical Theatre, yes.
How did that start? Were you just
Well,
growing
back
up
in the
into
day,
it?
it started with the talkies, and then
And then color.
I studied. Yeah, okay. I was not good at school.
Okay, same.
I did a few musicals in high school.
Yeah.
Literally, like just because that's how. I got a theory on why all the actors are short. Right,
Okay.
actors are short because they can't play sport, and everything's about attracting someone to have sex with you, whether you're gay, straight, or whatever.
Yep.
It's attract. And women, they'll voice this out loud. They don't like short men. They've been very particular
All
about
over
it.
their Tinder profile.
Yeah,
It's offensive.
yeah. Oh, they'll just say it.
Yeah, they
They'll
will.
just say that and redheads.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's not me. It's not me. And you look fairly tall. Anyway, so.
Oh, fuck!
So if you can't play sport, go do the drama. Go do a musical or something. And although I'm tallish, I'm 6 foot, I can't throw a ball. I'm very uncoordinated. So I did it because that's where all the girls were. Man.
Okay.
And so I did it. I could sing in tune, and then they...
Did it work when you were doing that? Like, were you getting girls? Did you
was
find the loophole?
Yeah, first kiss ever.
There we go.
It was in the script.
Yeah. Why is this handwritten? Okay, so you're kind of gatewayed
Centurion number 2 kisses lead.
Takes her own bra off. Jesus Christ, Jim.
Anyway, so I did that, and then I had I did okay, and then my marks in school were terrible, and I thought, all right, maybe I could do that, and so it was a full scholarship ride. They auditioned 3,000 people.
Holy
They used to let 30 people into the course, right?
Wow.
15 guys, 15 girls, and that was also good because a majority of those 15 men were gay, so that worked out for them and for me.
See, I went to school for theater, and same thing. It was the amount of gay men. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's amazing that you go to theatre school, you study acting, and 80% of the men are gay.
Yeah.
And then 80%, and then 100% of the male celebrity actors are heterosexual. How does it work?
We'll be right back.
Why can't we?
Sorry,
Why do these statistics
Jim,
get
we're
so
sponsored by
skewed?
Scientology. Not allowed to lift up that rock. All right, well, here. So, like I said, I did theater school. Yeah. So my producer put we're gonna have an act off. Have you ever had one of these? So it's called an audition. I believe.
We have to read. Okay.
So you read into your camera.
I both haven't got me glasses, and I'm a terrible reader, but I'll give it a go.
Give it a go.
Am I Charles? That's the only
you
person
must be.
I've got
Yeah, there's
here.
only one. Oh, and you got a breakdown. Do you read your breakdown of who you are?
From the musical Pippin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know the musical Pippin.
So do I.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You're right at home. You seem comfy. This is pre-nodules, Jim.
Yeah, we're not singing, are we?
No. I don't think. Well, you can sing it, but I think you're supposed to say it. I think
oh my God, this is my worst nightmare.
Do you not want to do this?
I'm not excited, but I'll give it a go.
I
really don't have my glasses.
I could go first if you want to give you a
go
second.
first.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't read mine either.
Show me how reading works, and then we'll move from there.
I might impress you. I can read anything in front of me.
Then
Jim.
I'll have to pack.
Okay, my character's Rooster from Annie. Oh fuck, I don't even know who Rooster is. New York.
He would have been one of the orphans.
Oh, he would have been.
No,
oh, that's
been
good.
A she. It was a girl orphanage.
Oh well. All right.
Maybe it's a modern take.
All right, so Rooster tells his sister Aggie, about his great plan to kidnap Annie. Jesus Christ, that's dark. I have never seen Annie, I'm not gonna be honest. All right, Rooster. This is gonna be the best bunco job ever, Aggie. I know a guy out of jail who can doctor up a fake birth certificate or any other papers you want. But we need your help, sis, for details about Annie that can help us pull this thing off. But we gotta do it fast, Aggie. Give him some old Rooster razzle-dazzle. In and out. 2 and 3 minutes at most. That's relatable.
Yeah.
Get the money, get the kid, and get the hell out of town.
Yeah. That was very good. That was very good.
I'm not crazy about how I did.
The funny thing is, you read like Rooster, but you look like Annie.
That will not make the final cut, obviously. It's a little, that's too biting. I think you booked the part. I don't even think you have to read it if you don't want to.
All right. Do I have to do it in an American accent?
Yeah,
All right.
let's hear it.
It's easy from where you stand to judge things that I've done. But when I've marched, I can't do it.
It's good.
When I've marched? How do you say marched?
Marched.
Marched.
Yeah.
When I've marched in the dust of the road, was in my nose, and I fought through the blood, and the enemy was in my eyes. I sank into the mud on the shores of the Volga. I drowned in the legions of the, whatever the fucking word that is. Estels, ospreys, even vultures were in the view. From the heights of all the things that were very clear as birds float in the wind. But by the power of God, I drew my breath across the continent and shaped an empire with it.
I mean, that is what you, here's what you did. I have two things. One, you set a very low bar, so you won this, because you set a low bar. And two, when you said continental, it was very close to continental, and I think that was when the Aussie came out.
You know what else I did? I just left the last paragraph off because I was sick of reading.
I gave you such a long
like
one.
I shaped an empire with it was where you
Yeah,
end.
you did good. You did very good.
There's nothing better after shaping a fucking empire.
Yeah, are you still on script? I'm buying everything.
Yeah.
That's a good American accent.
Well, it's okay. Thank you very much. I can't be funny in it.
Why don't you do American? I'll do Australian for
All
a
right,
minute.
we'll
Let's
do
see.
that for now.
So, Jim, on your specials,
Yes, Gazzer.
callback.
Cool, man.
So you hosted Australia, the game show 1%.
I do.
You like doing that?
I do like.
That must be a great gig.
I really very much enjoy hosting.
I mean,
a game
sorry,
show.
you host the 1%. You like that?
Yeah. No, well, I'm slipping back into me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 1% Club is a cool show. John McHale hosts the version here.
Yeah.
The guy who'll sit here, you're definitely smarter than him. And the woman who'll sit here, she's no match for you. I reckon you've got what it takes, because I've always liked the way you think. Finally, a show where the know-it-alls aren't always going to come out on top. This is the 1% Club!
Did you want to host the one here? Was there?
I did throw me a hat in the ring, but they went, you already host the Australian one. Every country has a different person.
Yeah, right.
There is the Lee Mack does the original British version, then I do the Australian. There's a French one. They've just started an Israel version. Like, aren't those people busy?
I don't think they should be having game
they're
shows.
Still doing game shows.
Absolutely, they are the 1%.
Yeah. So you know, it's an IQ show if you haven't seen it. Start with 100 contestants. You do a question that 90% of the population gets. You lose 10 people, then 80%, and so forth and so on. So you're down to one person. Then you do a question that 1% of the population can get, and then they can either take home $10,000 or $100,000 if they get the question right. If they get the question wrong, they go home with nothing. Now, the funny thing about it is you want to be on the British one.
Why?
Because it's in pounds. That's your strongest currency.
Yeah.
That's your strongest currency, right? Right. Then go Euro.
Yeah.
Then go American.
So you go French, then America, then you.
But this is the thing. So in Australia, you get 100,000 Australian dollars, which works out 62,000 American dollars.
Wow.
But we don't pay taxes on winnings. Americans do. So it's about the same.
Oh.
It's about the same because the government. Why pay taxes to the government of America? Why pay taxes on winnings? I go to a casino, I win. Every time I lose a hand of blackjack, they don't go, "We'll give that one back to you, Jim. You get to claim that against your taxes." You go against your taxes. That was money well spent towards the other one.
Why pay taxes? Why pay taxes in general?
I told you about this.
I believe it was you who told me earlier that it is bullshit. But when you look around, you're just like, well, yeah, it's not. Nothing's getting fixed.
Well, no, it's because we spend it all on the military.
Yeah, that's
they
the
keep on making weapons.
Yeah,
I think we've got
which I'm into.
Let's be honest. What are we making weapons for anymore? We've got them.
We have them. We're good.
We've got them. Like we've got a surplus of them. I used to worry about Russia my whole life.
Yeah.
The Russians, they can't beat the fucking Ukraine, mate.
No.
Right?
It's a slog.
You could beat the Ukraine with a cricket bat, right? They came into the Ukraine with Top Gun military stuff. Top Gun, original Top Gun, not Maverick. Original top hat.
Yeah.
And it's been years now. They're still puttering away. China sent a spy balloon. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah, they sent a spy balloon.
And we were all like, we're going to show him who's boss.
Man's slowest moving, largest vehicle. They sent to spy, and then we debated. But that was the only time I saw Fox and CNN agreeing.
Yeah.
They were both going, should we shoot it down? Who knows?
That's when you know things are bad. When
I
those
reckon
two
it had to
networks...
fly back to China to get its film developed. It was that type of...
He's fucking dying. Yeah, that got him good. But do you like hosting the actual game show?
I love it. I host a game show here as well.
Yeah, do you enjoy
I love hosting game shows.
You do, yeah.
Because you have a political talk show. I did the Jim Jefferies show.
Which
we
was
talk about
great.
stuff,
Great
which
show.
Is half the population hate you at all times.
Yeah.
And then some of the things you say don't age very well because statistics change. And I did a thing on the coral reef and I swam around all this bleached reef on the Great Barrier Reef and all type of stuff. And I said, and it'll never come back. And then the guy who took me on the tour goes, oh, Jim, come back, we'll have another swim. That bit's grown back. And I went,
I don't want to...
I told the Americans that it would never grow back. I said it with authority.
That's why it's so great,
That's
Jim.
why I like hosting. That's why I like hosting a game show because it's just like this. You won $100,000. People hug you and they're like this. Or bad news goes away quick on a game show. Oh, and you go home with nothing. Join us next week as we see if more contestants will play for a 1% question. This is the 1% Club. Good night.
What's the vibe? What is the vibe like right after someone loses and you're just standing there and the cameras stop? You're like, have a good life.
No, I walk up to him and go, you were close, were you? You were.
It's only 62,000 Americans.
Yeah. Well, you should do it in Britain. I'll do that joke. I do a show on Fox called The Snake, which is on after the 1% Club America.
Okay.
And The Snake is like a proper, like in the jungle, sort of Fear Factor Survivor, Big Brother sort of mix show, where it's actually really cool. It's got a really cool ending to The Snake, which is, you've seen other shows where people have a vote, it's an anonymous vote or whatever like this. What happens now is you win a challenge, you become the snake, and then with the contestants, you choose who to save first. You save one person, then that person has to save another person, that person has to save. So it snakes on down until you're left with two people, and then the snake decides who goes home and who stays. But it's interesting because people all, like throughout the whole week, are like this, I'm going to save you, don't worry, I've got you. As long as you save this other person, and they're going to save me, and all that type of stuff. And you get to watch people fuck each other over in real time. Like, it's not like they figure it out later on like this, and then they go, and I'm going to save Jenny, and then Mark's like this, oh, you're fucking kidding me. Right? And I don't know what's going on in the house, so I'm standing up there like this, you seem upset, Mark.
Mark, I'm sensing some tension between you and Jenny. What's going on, Mark?
But we were in the Argentinian jungle doing that show, and I thought, because the contestants, we had an OnlyFans model, a priest, a detective, a cop, and they were all...
It's like Dirty Clue.
They were all, yeah. It's just, and they all had to, on the saving ceremonies, they all have to wear their work outfit.
What?
Right?
So what does the OnlyFans girl wear?
She
just has a smiley face over her hoo-ha?
She dresses a provocative.
Yeah, okay, right.
But,
and the priest is like...
The priest is wearing the collar.
And he's next to the OnlyFans?
Yeah. They actually best of mates, those two.
I bet they are.
So I was stood in a field, and they were all in crates because they're the snake, right?
Sure.
They come in a snake crates. And
Sure.
I think the only reason I got the job is because of the accent.
Right.
People,
Yeah, it's kind of...
People want to hear next week on the snake.
Yeah, it
You know
is
what
good.
I mean? So
do it in your American accent.
next week on the snake.
Not as good.
Not as good.
Not as good. Nowhere near as good.
Anyway, so I think I might be the first Australian game show host in America just because of the snake.
Well, amazing. So speaking of snakes, Jim, I wanted to take you through. My segues are pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you whip your dick out right now, that was.
Yeah.
That was.
Speaking of snakes, Jim, what if I pissed on the carpet for a coat?
Yeah. Get me a non-alcoholic beer, or I'll piss on the carpet.
No. I wanted to. I've been to Australia a bunch of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have seen your posters there.
Yeah. I'm mainly posters. I don't go.
You always put it on your social media. It's always like you riding on the back of a kangaroo
Yeah.
like this.
Well, I don't want you people to see that. I didn't know you guys had access
Sydney,
to
I'm
it.
coming, which is
Yeah.
my porn parody with just Smitty.
Yeah. Your OnlyFans. So I love the animals in Australia. They definitely have a weird reputation because people are like freaked out by them.
We have the best animals.
I agree.
In the sense that, name another country that just has like all different animals. All of them different.
As well as people don't know how hot the Australian possum is. Australian possum.
What you mean,
can get
temperature or fuckable?
Fuckable.
Right.
Fuckable.
It's an omnipod. It's an it's a marsupial that lays eggs. And
Yeah.
I think it's only that and one other animal. I can't think of the other animal. But
I'd
it's
love to fertilize them.
Very, very rare. Very rare. It's such a rare animal that it was a myth for decades.
Well, wasn't that what the first guy who had a platypus? He thought he was being snaked. He was like, nice joke.
Yeah, they thought that people had talked about him. Maybe they'd seen one or something, and it was like Bigfoot.
Yeah,
People
right.
went, oh, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
Don't worry
right.
about it.
And then one guy was
and
like-
Australia was like 50 years in. Like in it, like I know it's had been longer with the Aboriginals, but 50 years into colonisation.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, it's a real thing.
Well, I fell in love when I first went there with a quokka. You like quokkas?
Quokka is my favourite animal in the world.
Okay, so
I
I
want
go
to
to-
move to Perth just to hang out with quokkas.
And they're all on an island.
They live on an island called Rottnest Island. Rottnest Island is short for Ratnest Island because
Yep.
the Dutch found it in Rotor.
Yeah.
And so they found the nest. They found the island. It is, if you go to Rottnest Island, which is a 40-minute ferry ride from the city of Perth, right? You go out to the island. People swim to it as well, right? Yeah, there's a competition.
Yeah.
But if you go out there, you will see.
You will.
It's not like everyone has taken, my wife, different people.
Yeah.
It was like, will we see a quokka? You'll see a quokka.
Well, you'll see. It's full. The island is full of them.
Covered in them.
So I
you
go
can't
there.
bring a dog onto the island. You can't bring a cat onto the island. They have no fear of humans because people have always been nice to them, except there were some kids who played quokka soccer. That was a whole thing.
It's definitely a thing.
They're a kangaroo-like thing with a rat's tail on the end, size of a soccer ball. They have little pouches. Look up quokka selfies, which became really famous after Roger Federer took one, and then that went, and everyone got selfie sticks. They smile. They look like Muppets. They literally look like a little tiny puppet.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
And when I went to the island, I was trying to get a selfie with the quokka.
Yeah, did you get a shy one?
Well, I did. So wait, I think we have pictures of my experience.
Yeah, that one's not good.
Yeah, that guy was like, dude, they were like, okay, but they kept running away from me, right? And then we have another one. So then I got this one.
You're not meant to touch him.
So then I got this one. That was falling asleep on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And what you just said, I didn't know.
No.
So I got him on my hand, and he was.
more than frowned upon. So I think you can get persecuted for that. No, prosecuted.
It's persecuted. And then so
you
this.
can make it into a purse, is what I'm saying.
So they had 2 pouches. So then he's doing that, and then I said, I'm like, I didn't know any of the stuff you're talking about, so I'm like, I'm gonna pick him up.
You didn't.
So I tried to pick, and I picked him up.
Oh,
and
you're
I
not
held,
allowed to do that.
I held him.
You're not allowed to
and
do
then,
that. They don't have fear
and then
of
go to the
humans.
next one. There you go. And he was loving me. Look at that. You're
but
telling
you
me I shouldn't do that?
You might get some American disease off you.
No, it's him giving me the disease, Jim.
I've never physically touched. One jumped in my wife's lap, and they're allowed to do that as long as you don't.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, it never jumped up.
Yeah, he did. He jumped in my arms like a.
There's another one in the distance, or it's a rock. That's very disappointed in you.
It was a rocker.
A rocker.
So
you know that's true because the Dutch found Australia before the English. It's a little known thing that the Dutch landed in Western Australia and it was all desolate. Mm-hmm. And they went, oh no, this is horrible. No.
So Dutch.
And they swear. And then the Captain Cook came into Sydney Harbour.
Yep.
And he saw the bridge and the Opera House. He went, this place is a delight.
I could settle down here.
One of the big beaches is called Manly Beach.
Yeah.
Which is when you get this. You'd probably been to Manly Beach.
Of course.
And it's because Captain Cook looked at all the Aboriginals standing there and went, don't they look manly?
Yeah.
Like you think.
I do like your Captain
You think
Cook
if
a
a
lot.
bloke who's been on a boat for months with just men and then he's still like, ooh.
Oh, I've got a taste.
Like it should have been called, oh, look at those bitches,
Yeah.
bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't excited by the
Look at
women
those
in any
bitches,
way. He was
bitch.
still just like, oh, what a manly men standing over there.
So what is your opinion on the magpie? Because I don't think enough people know about the Australian magpie.
Magpie is an aggressive bird.
Yeah.
There used to be, when I was a kid, this is funny, this story, So, do you remember when ice cream was ice cream? And it wasn't just in a little tiny, pint? You know, before we all went, now you just get Haagen-Dazs, Ben & Jerry's, whatever, you get the top line stuff. But remember when your parents just bought you just this 4-litre tub? Or maybe 2 litres, and it was in a rectangle.
Yep.
Right? And
a beast. Took up most of the freezer.
Yeah. That was ice cream. We didn't have like a little boutique tub like that.
Yeah, right.
You know? So there was I used to go to my bus stop, and there was this magpie that always with its parents, used to swoop down and try to hit me in the head.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what they do.
Yeah, swoop down, like attack and hit you on the head, right? And so what I did was I got one of those ice cream containers, because I know no one would want to steal it.
Yeah.
And I'd put it on my head. I'd get to the bus stop. I'd take it off my head, hide it in the bushes, right? Then when I go home on the bus, I'd put it back on my head and then leave it down near the mailbox at my house where I lived.
Like you're a construction worker.
Yeah.
With an ice cream tub.
Yeah, ice cream tub on my head, and then I just walked with dignity. Without having to worry about...
the magpie's like, there's something off with that one, leave him be. He's damaged enough. Well, I don't think enough Americans know about the magpie, which is my favorite, outside of the quokka, my favorite animal of yours, because of the territorial nature of the magpie. Are you...
I'm not a magpie. I would quokka all day over magpie.
Well, the magpie, they dive bomb. Like you're saying, they come at you, they're territorial, they're trying to pierce you.
But it's always because they've got my kids are up in this nest. If you see me climbing the tree, cunt. If you see me climbing the tree. I'm on a different playing field.
Some guy...
That would be like standing under an overpass going, that car might hit me.
Well, it would be like Native Americans trusting white people now.
They don't?
No.
I shouldn't have picked that one up for a photo?
Okay. Oh, fuck.
It was so slippery with all those tears.
You're not allowed to do that, Jim.
Okay.
Just to show people what we're dealing with, because I think it's easy to hear, but it's better to see. So we can watch over there. Let's see what we're dealing with. This is the magpie, Jim, clearly.
It's still winter, but Sydney's spring menace
Yeah, there, bastards!
is already...
Get out of it! You fucking cunt!
This street in Sans Souci was in the firing line today.
Now so that's the magpie. I will say they added sound effects, which I think did help. Yeah, they added. But
I like that they added sound effects on the news.
Yeah, the news was not good enough, and then some guy just.
But you know what? Isn't that good that made the news?
Why?
Because in your country, it's and this school shooting happened.
I do think that when I go to Australia.
And we're like this. Oh, fucking magpie hit Jerry the other day.
I remember being in Australia once.
And that's the news.
I remember being there, and there was a story about someone finding a knife, and I was like, holy fuck.
Last time I went, I was in Cairns, which is up near the Great Barrier Reef in the tropics there, and I was in Cairns, and the local news story was this. There's a man who's held up the bottle shop, like the liquor store, right? Man held up the bottle shop with a bottle. So a man came in, grabbed a bottle off the shelf, went up to pay for it and went, fuck this, and then held it like this and went, give me the money. In the bottle shop, right? And they gave him the money, and then they spoke to the bloke. He goes, I was pretty scared. He could have hit you with it or anything. And then the next day I thought, oh, that's a fun news story. And the next day, we saw the bottle they were fingerprinting it.
Oh my God.
We're gonna crack this case.
It's gonna be every Australian in Cairns held this bottle.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to another.
This is much better than a TV show.
Yeah.
Because you got to say cunt more.
Yeah, you can say cunt a bunch. We're actually brought to you by Cunt. Go ahead. Oh, this is a great one. This is a kid. Now this might seem terrible, but I do think it's funny.
Go, son, get on me.
Go, Magpie.
Get down low and go, go, go. Oh, look at that Australian street with the red brick and the shitty grass.
I love how you're so used to them that when you see that, you're just like, oh, Australia.
Memories.
Takes
wonderful
me back.
Place. Wonderful, wonderful. Just The sun's so bright, it reflects off the stop sign in your eyes.
The sun is
Wonderful.
brutal.
Oh, the sun's the worst sun in the world.
It is the worst sun
My
in the world.
favourite thing about when I moved to England was I just didn't put sunscreen on for a decade, and I was over the moon.
And they saw you every day. They're like, well, you seem a bit dark. Where are you from?
Yeah.
You're not from around here, are you? Huh? What are you?
One of the convicts they sent over, man.
Yeah. Do you
It's
like
funny, why would you make like a prison colony out of that beautiful country?
out of Australia?
Yeah, do it with New Zealand.
No, they keep it pure. Are you opposed to the Magpie? I feel like you're not.
I don't. Well, look, I'm not a fan of the magpie. No, and I don't like kookaburras either. They just don't shut up.
Yeah.
All Australian birds.
Yeah, are
all
assholes.
Australian birds have Australian accents.
That is one thing. They do
have you
have. The magpies have different accents based on where they.
Yeah, like
they live.
they're all like this.
Yeah.
Maeve,
Maeve.
Oh no.
No, not me nest.
yeah.
Not me nest.
They're all like that. They're all like that. Yeah.
All right, here, I think this is where, I said they love kids. And then I think some kids aren't so lucky.
Perth Council is facing a backlash over plans to destroy magpies that hurt 2 small children. Both were left with eye injuries when they were swooped in a trig park.
It's the territorial bird that can cause serious injuries. These 2 children, just 4 and 5,
they always go
attacked
for your
on the
right
same
eye.
Do
day
they?
by the same bird.
You
Now, the
could've
Stirling City
sold me on
Council
that.
says the aggressive magpie at Clark Reserve
so this is
needs
a
to go,
story
applying for a
About
licence
how
to
they're
cull
killing
it.
one magpie who's
Okay,
just like
so
large and
Australia,
in charge.
there is a point of reference for this. Okay, so if someone gets bitten or eaten by a great white shark, right? It happens once a year or something. It's not common.
Right.
But if someone gets eaten by a shark, that shark, you're allowed to go kill it. The government goes, go get it, boys.
Who? Anyone?
Yeah.
Well,
so
that
all
shark's
these-
going to kill more people.
All these cowboys get out there with harpoons.
Wow.
And they go, fucking, we're going to get that. It's like Jaws. We're
Yeah,
going
right.
to go get that fucking shark.
How do they identify
Well,
it?
this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. They obviously just get one shark. And they go, I reckon this is the one. There's just a sacrificial shark who gets fucked over.
Or 18 sharks.
And that one's just swimming around going, but I'm a vegan. I had nothing.
He did it! He did it! Get him!
Yeah. There's one time we just killed a dolphin and called it a day.
He just painted it. We got him. Look at this killer. And then do you know what your country does to stop magpies? Like you said, you put an ice cream bin on your head.
Well,
Have you seen the technology going around
What
Australia?
I just spilled something there?
spill something?
I just did an ice, but that wasn't my whole school life. I wasn't doing that up to 18.
No wonder you had to go to musical theatre.
Well, that's how I learnt the song.
Jim, you can take the container off.
Yeah,
We're in the
I did the jazz hands to distract them from my head. No, it was a 2-week process, the ice cream container. Yeah, it was.
Have you seen what other people do to stop the magpies?
I assume you're going to show me, or do you want my actual opinion?
I'll get your opinion while I show you.
My mother did very little.
Okay, because this is what some people do. This is real.
Oh, yeah.
So people who are biking, she's very proud, obviously, but they put pipe cleaners in them.
Yeah.
Colorful pipe cleaners. And then this guy obviously cool, trying to like play it off cool.
Yeah.
And then we've got the classic, which is the eyes.
Yeah,
Have you seen that? Googly
yeah,
eyes.
I've seen that, yeah. So you put the googly eyes on to make it seem like it's a bigger predator.
So we found someone who actually tested out the 2 theories, because the 2 theories seem to be bike cleaners or eyes. So let's watch the first one. Oh, shit.
Because all she's doing is looking like a tree.
But it's working. The magpie's like, this tree's cool, leave it be. But you're definitely right about the bike helmet.
Yeah.
There's no say, yes, very proud.
Hopefully one hits her at the end.
A truck just comes and gets her. But then she also tried eyes. I think we have that one.
That's 2 fried eggs or tits, that one.
Yeah, so she did a helmet with tits.
And it's quite a fierce magpie.
Oh, no.
She's cocky from the sticks, too, I
behind
think.
the Merbein P10 school. From all reports, it's not very nice. So, hopefully the eyes are going to work. I do have the helmet on,
Barely.
so it shouldn't hurt too much.
Fucking so gratifying.
Yeah, so worked out,
This was God. God stepped in.
Get it on! Is it gone? Is it gone? It's not gone! Get it on!
Oh, I love Magpie. That's the American in me. I like the war.
Oh my God!
Bomb
Is
it.
it gone?
I'm going to give you a break from Australia and let the show.
Okay. Okay.
I should play this on a podcast that I actually produce.
Excuse me. It felt like there was a little mustard on that one.
Someone type in, this is every American loves watching this. Someone put in Marty the Monster and Kangaroo. Now this was live on Australian TV. It was a kids show in the morning. What would happen in the morning is that it was the little bits they used to put on in between the cartoons, where someone would go, next up we got Tom and Jerry, and then we're going back, and then they'd,
My work is easy because...
Oh,
have I done something really difficult?
No, I don't know. Half a second. So this was a.
Who has ever said half a second?
Producers.
I've had give me a second, give me a minute, give me 5. I've never had half a second.
Well, by the way, clearly bullshit.
Yeah, half a second. Nothing gets done in half a second.
No, you should do the other. You should be like 5 minutes, and then it's like 20 seconds.
And then you go, he was fast.
Wow, that guy's amazing. Half a second. We're all furious.
Half a second. How many half seconds have we wasted?
We've wasted 7.
Oh, can't do it
fuck me. All right, here, I'll bring it up here.
YouTube capability?
Marty the Monster and Kangaroo. That'll do it.
Something for you to watch at home.
Okay.
But Baker Claws, they've been known to live up to about 15 years in captivity. Have they? Yeah, so I hope Rags will still be with us in 5 or 10 years' time.
Yeah, we do too. Actually, Marie's going to stand back there. She's a little bit...
Come on, Marie, come and... You've met Rags before.
I love him.
He's been on a few TV shows, hasn't he?
He's been on
ours.
Yeah, he's been in quite a few films. We did a film called Darlings of the Gods with him recently, which is going to be on later in the year.
Very affectionate.
And
He's like a drunk fighter.
Quite a few films. Rags? Rags? Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, cut it out. I think he wants to get... Oh, he wants to get over and see Marty. Oh, here we go again. Take it easy on him, Marty. They are the best of friends. Mate, I didn't know you were the best of friends. And Marty, you're right, Marty. You're right. You asked for that. Good on Rags. 1, come on, Rags. 2, 3, and Rags is on
The TV presenter trying to hold it together.
Well, they let him get massacred.
And now pronounce him Monster and
You can hear the guy with it.
This could be the end of a good career for a monster,
Not doing anything. He finally breaks character. All right. Oh, fuck. See, kangaroos might be the best.
It goes on for minutes.
All right.
The kangaroo attacks about 3 more times. That's not the end of it.
Fuck. Well, we'll.
Marty the Monster never learns his lesson.
We'll let you go, and he never does. We'll let you go, and then we'll watch.
Which is the name of my new comedy special coming out on Netflix.
Marty the Monster never learns.
No, I do. I got a new special coming out on Netflix. It's called Two Limb Policy.
All right. Fucking great, Jim. Thank you for being here. Jesus, someone got absorbed in the plot.
Weird. It looks like your head's impersonating your stomach.
Oh, yeah.
That is unbelievably accurate. I never knew that thing on your stomach was because of magpies. That is.
It was. It keeps them from attacking my teeth.
Well, you look good. Jim, this is how we let people go. You're allowed to either quit or be fired. It's your option. You've been an amazing guest co-host this week, but it's just you only get one shot at it. I know you're torn up. Everybody is. So nobody's ever been fired, but that's okay. Would you like to tender your resignation?
I'd like to be fired so I could have severance.
We don't. I should let you know before you make your decision. There's not enough. There's the same outcome.
Mate, I tell you, I'll do it the same way I've done it with every relationship. I'll just drive it into the ground until you dump me.
All right, give me a taste and then I'll let you go.
All right, Annie.
All right, see you later. Thanks a bunch. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Jefferies, thank you. Jim, thanks so much for doing it. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Give it up for Jim. Thank you. Well, what a great show. What did we learn here tonight? God, we learned so much. We learned that I would never say it. It's not even in my vocabulary. That people get excited when an Australian comes around. Some people a little,
Great show.
sweet God, a little too excited. We learned that magpies are nature's greatest predator, aside for a kangaroo who murdered Marty the Monster. Thank you, everybody, for coming and tuning in. Thank you to Jim Jefferies, who was unbelievable. Appreciate it. Thank you to Best Day Brewing.